Welcome back. You're watching Filming the Rockies Bikes and Brew Tour. So far, I've visited the most remote brewery in the US of A, rode around gorgeous Lake Como, sampled all the taps at the Bitterroot Brewery, and now I'm headed onward to Red Lodge for the Fat Tire Festival.
Welcome to Red Lodge.
And it's time for some BMX action.
That's right, we're talking BMX, baby motocross.
I think the B's for bike.
Don't kid yourself, these are miniature bikes, baby bikes.
Ah, indeed, right you are, Eli.
First up, we have Joseph Fury.
Two wheels of flat flame and fury.
Followed by Whitey Harrelson. Of course, is known for his ability to jump drunk.
Bikes and brew material for sure.
Looks like he might have had just a little too much of the sauce. Blitzed and bombed Jake.
Right you are.
Our next contestant, Boris Yeltsin's taking a bit of a throwback to 1992 with his fluorescent green shirt and matching hanky.
We love your style, Boris. Summer's hot, but don't sweat it.
Brody Bruce is next. Brody comes from a strong gene pool of gravity-defiant cycles, giving him the vertical edge in this competition.
Not only good genetics, but excellent pedagogy as well.
Indeed, Jake. And over to our left, Joseph has now applied himself to a bit of urban assault.
Bush troop material for sure. It's good to see that our public parks are being used by America's youth.
Tax dollars in use, Jake. Tax dollars in use.
Knock, knock, knocking on wood.
Whitey's back and roaring to go.
Right you are, Eli. I caught a glimpse of him chugging a Red Bull in the paddocks before round 2.
Gives you wings, and he's going for the backflip.
Always a crowd pleaser.
There's surely a lot of ESB out for today's event.
Extra special bikers indeed.
Actually, I was talking about the keg. And what's with the sideways camera angles?
It's called a Dutch shot.
Dutch? The windmill people?
Actually, it originated from German cinematic technique used in the 30s.
Fun and informative. Ooh, that was quite the crotch buster.
Takes my breath away.
Coming off the ramp, we have Tommy Cruz. Tommy has bigger wheels than everybody else out here today.
Right you are, Eli. Probably compensating for some other inadequacy.
Boris is back and ready to kick some.
Right you are, Eli.
And he's up in the air going for ow!
Luckily, he landed with his tuck and roll technique, leaving him only scathed.
Right you are, Jake. Could have been much worse though.
Looks like Whitey's blitzed again.
Quite likely.
Let's get a second look at that.
Yep, definitely an issue of immobility caused by his blue jeans.
Indeed.
Well, that brings us to the end of today's baby motocross competition here in Red Lodge, Montana.
Home of Red Lodge Ale.
This is Eli Campbell.
And Jacob Bell. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more Bikes and Brew action.
Just a short jaunt down the mountain and into town, and I arrived at Red Lodge Ales to meet Sam, the owner.
Cheers! Welcome to Sam's Tap Room at Red Lodge Ales Brewing Company. Enjoy your stay in Red Lodge.
And enjoy our stay, we did indeed. This was the kind of local tap room that would make you want to pull up roots and move out to Red Lodge, Montana, just so you could call this your watering hole.
On the mustache.
Yep. So the beer is always fresh. We make it in small batches. All of the base malts is grown in Montana. And so we're real proud that we're a local brewery making small batches of fine ales.
Brewery. Sam's been doing this for 8 years now, and all the locals in town know who Sam is. Sam makes the beer, so it's not just a brand of beer, but it's a person along with the beer. And I think that kind of makes it special. Everybody knows who everybody is in town, so we're just not mass producing beer, and you know, it's coming out of a factory that nobody knows how it's done. They're all here all the time, so.
Bikes and Brew, Red Lodge!
And now it's time for the downhill part of the Fat Tire Frenzy in Red Lodge.
Next time I'm back, I'll say goodbye. And I promise, pretty baby, I won't lie. I want no home, no warming fire, and nowhere to go except go left and the right. Roam the country, fly the skies, try to find the things that money can't buy. This life will soon be, it'll turn out fine. The heart let it ride.
We're going to take a quick break. When we get back, I'm headed for Wyoming in the Grand Tetons, so named by their close resemblance to the bosom of a French woman.